In trading, you have to give in order to receive. Let me say that again. In trading, you have to give in order to receive. What are you talking about? Let me tell you a story. I'll try to make this as quick as possible. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes, all right? I promise I'll make this tie into trading. For about 8 years, from 2014 to 2022, I ran a moving company that grew to be one of the largest, if not the largest, independently owned moving company in the area. I don't say that to brag. I say that to give you a sense of the type of person that I am, the work ethic that I have, my desire to build things from nothing, my desire to create systems and to study strategy on how to advance. Okay, so even with that commitment, I still had to close the business in 2022. That was tough. But that led me to trading. Fortunately for me, I've always had a desire to have multiple revenue streams. So in addition to the moving company, I had a carpet cleaning company. Once I closed the moving company, I decided to focus my efforts on carpet cleaning. Okay, but my carpet cleaning wasn't as robust as the moving. Right? And so that is what I now do for my main income. All right, so as with any business, there are peaks and valleys with the supply and demand of the customers. So there'll be periods where I'm super busy, and then there'll be periods where I'm not so busy. Okay, I was talking to my younger brother, who is one of my mentors. He's also on YouTube. He has, I believe, 110,000 followers now. He even has his own agent. Can you believe that? He's doing it. So proud of him. He was explaining to me that if I'm wanting to rebrand my channel, that in order to stand out, I have to flood people with value. Your free information should be better than the other person's paid information. You give people value. I took that conversation. I said, hey, let me apply. Look at the deer over there. Hey, deer. Where'd the deer go? The beautiful deer. Okay, back to the story. I said I was going to apply that to the carpet cleaning company. I said, let me up the value to my customers. I took that gem and I said, you know what? Since I'm doing the work myself, I no longer have to worry about lazy employees. It costs me nothing to give extra service away to my customer for free. So if I show up to a customer's house and they want me to clean a 3-bedroom, I charge them $300 or $400. They have a sofa. I tell them, you know what? I'll clean your sofa for free. The only thing that I ask is that you help me by leaving me a review. I'm big on reputation. Reputation is everything. Social proof. Leave me a review. I'll do this for free. $125 value. What do you think the people say? Of course, I would love to do that. Before I did that, I would ask for reviews. People would tell me, you did an amazing job. I would most definitely leave a review. I leave crickets. I never hear from them again. Why? Not because they're bad people, not because they're liars, not because I did a bad job. The reality is that people are busy. They have a million things on their mind. They're tuning in to CNN or Fox News, watching the craziness going on in the world. Once you leave, it's out of sight, out of mind. Okay, once I made that change, I started giving away value. I'm closing like 80%. I'm getting 80% of my customers are leaving me reviews now. What do you think happened? My phone is ringing off the hook. My battery keeps dying. Why is that? Because Google, I guess in their algorithm, has a component that focuses on reviews. So now that I'm getting a constant surge of reviews, they're bumping me up in the rankings and people are calling me. Again, why is that? Human psychology. Human beings are the same. We want to feel secure. We want to focus on our needs and we want to address them. So human psychology, that ties into the fact that if I have a listing and I'm showing up on page 8, the average person's not going to go to page 8 looking for a service provider. They want to see what's on page 1. Now that I'm getting all these reviews, I'm showing up on page 1, my phone is ringing. That's how it ties into trading. Trading is a system that rewards people that play within the rules. And the rules are you keep your losses smaller than your wins. And you understand and appreciate the fact that you're going to have losses. You don't try to avoid them. When you have a loss, you say, here, take that. I'll give you that. I know you're going to give it back. I'll give you that. Take that. It's the cost of doing business. No problem. I know how this works. I play within the rules. I'm going to give you that so that I can receive when my setup comes and it goes my way. My risk to reward is going to reward me for giving back to the cause. So you can continue to do it your way, going against the grain, trying to predict what's going to happen, trying to win every trade, holding on to your losses, holding on to your losing trades far too long. You can continue doing that, or you can get in line and feed the algorithm what it wants. The algorithm will reward you if you play by the rules. That manipulation that happens, that's necessary. That's necessary. Why? They need that liquidity to arm them with enough fuel to propel that price up or to shoot it down. So today's Monday, choppy as usual. Make sure you all trade light on Mondays, guys. Okay, they're building that up. In the next few days, sometime this week, we're gonna have a surge in one direction, one way or another. So you be patient, you wait for that. You know what to expect on Monday. You know to scale down. You give to the cause. You place a trade, you lose, no problem, no problem. All right, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. You give in order to receive. That's how this works. Everybody's trying to go by their own rules. There's rules to this system. You have to comply with them and you will be rewarded. Keep doing it the other way if you want to. See how that turns out for you. Okay, so that's just an example. So that's my new mission. I'm trying to give. I'm trying to give. I'm going to share free information with the hopes of helping people. Okay, my website, I have services, but you know what? The truth is I'm super busy. I'm super busy. If someone wants to work with me one-on-one and they truly feel that I can help them, and I talk to that person and they feel like they actually have the work ethic, they want to work towards building, they're not just looking for the cheat sheet, like do the work for me. They want to learn how to fish so that they can fish for themselves. I'll work with that person, but I'm not just trying to be flooded with, because again, that's trading my time. I'm trying to get away from that. That's why I'm doing automated. I'm working on systems to where all I do is check them at the end of the day to make sure they're functioning as they should. That's my goal. I want to spend my day doing what I want to do. All right, I've worked my finger to the bone for 20 plus years. I'm trying to scale out. I'm trying to work smarter and not harder. Okay, so that's my mission here. I'm to flood you with free value, to motivate you, to inspire you, to give you some of the lessons that I learned the hard way so that you become a better trader. As always, trust the process, be patient, don't over leverage, and you will be successful.